So my wife told me once the new baby comes, I'm gonna have to get rid of my dogs. I asked her why. We had them dogs when the old kid was here. Why we can't have it when the new baby comes? She said because they wild and dirty and they don't listen. They do whatever they want to do. I told her because they run this house and the new baby gonna be just like them. Wild and dirty and gonna do whatever they want to do. Now she mad at me. And she left the door open.
So did and what?
It's my dogs. So my wife told me she felt the new baby kicking. I asked her, when do babies start kicking because you ain't been pregnant that long? She said she wasn't entirely sure, but she felt something. I said, was it probably that whole can of Bush's baked beans you ate all by yourself or that half a pack of hot dogs? Now she mad at me. That sound with me. I ain't the one who been in the bathroom for the last hour.
Can you please?
Nope.
Damn.
So I asked my wife, how come we don't sit on the deck anymore and drink a glass of wine? You know, the weather's getting cold now. It's been a while. And she was like, what you mean? I'm pregnant. I can't drink. I said, when you was pregnant with them other kids, we would drink a whole 6-pack and we would smoke a L. Ain't nothing wrong with them kids, mostly. Why you being so sedated? That new baby gonna be fine. Now she mad at me. Oh well, where my cork remover at? So my wife told me that I need to keep my family drama from out the house, that she didn't need my aunts coming over here, loudly explaining their sides to me. She said that it stresses her and a new baby out. I told her, your aunt shot at me last time because I wouldn't make you a peanut butter and bologna sandwich. And we was at a cookout. So if my aunts want to use me like Judge Mathis, you need to go in the other room. Now she mad at me. Should I still make a symbolic peanut butter and bologna sandwich at every cookout?
If she wanted to shoot you would have got shot.
The new manager says it's not fair that I got the weekends off and nobody else does. That it's in the best interest of the company that everybody has open availability. So I told them what's in the best interest of the company is not what's in my best interest. They told me they're not interested in nothing I just said and that I'm gonna be scheduled on Saturday and Sunday. I told them I hope they got coverage.
Cause I ain't gonna be here.
So the new manager said that since I was on vacation last week and ain't nothing get done, that I need to work twice as hard and get caught up. I said, what about everybody else? Why they ain't do the work? That it ain't their job to do what I do, that I need to start showing up and showing out and prove to them that I'm not the slacker that they believe me to be. Slacker, bitch. What? So the new manager asked me what it's gonna take for me to quit. I told them the Chesterfield County Police Department, and I'm going kicking and screaming. And they're gonna have to pull guns on me because I'm gonna have to tell my wife they was gonna shoot me if I didn't leave. And she's gonna try to make me come back and get my job back. How are they gonna tell me they're gonna work on making that happen?
Making that happen?
What? So the new manager came to me and told me that they was gonna be gone for a few days and that while they was gone, they didn't want what happened to the manager to happen to them. And I was like, what you mean? They said that they know that I went to management with accusations of misconduct against the last manager and that they didn't need me going to management making up lies about them, trying to get them fired. Trying? They must don't know. So the new manager was all happy and smiling when they told me that the big manager wanted to see me in their office. They told me it looked like it was finally time that I get my comeuppance. They told me that the big manager was probably gonna tear me a new one. I said, ain't that the same manager that you said fired your predecessor because of me? Come on, dude.
Get your shit together.
So the new manager said everybody needs to do their part, that we all need to contribute in areas that we slipping in before the big wigs come to town so that we can look good when they get here. They said they need me to pick up the slack even though they know it's not my job, that they need me to do it, and that there's no extra pay. I told them if there's no extra pay, then it's no effing way. I won't do it anyway. They can pick up the slack on their own. Shit. So the new manager was mad because they were told by the big manager that they would have to step down in order to keep their job. They told them if they could get their attitude together, that they could reapply for the management position in the future. They told me it was my fault that they lost our position, that they knew if they took a few days off, that they would lose their job. I told them, you still got a job, and you will still have your position if you want an asshole. Get over it.
Get over it.
So the old new manager asked me if I was going to take their old position. I told them no. I don't want responsibility. I don't want it. They told me that the big manager was tired of all of us, and they was going to get rid of me if I don't move up. And that's what they wanted to happen. They said that they wanted to restaff the whole department. I said, well, I'll go kicking and screaming, biting and hollering. If that's what they want, then they can have it.